Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest in me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean to your family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to any new subscribers. Welcome back to the beautiful subs that were already here. Okay, I love and appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming back. Okay, so um, this is an Isis reading. So the energy at the bottom of the deck, we got the crown chakra first. Okay, so you are receiving a crown chakra upgrade at this time. Okay, being more introduced, more educated within on like the cosmic ordering of things and the workings of the divine alchemy within you, and also um like they're training you to better consciously manifest whatever it is that you want to create in your life and in any and every moment. Okay, so your connection to the divine is increasing. You are about to run into quite a few holy experiences, and there's a miraculous energy entering into your life. So just be patient with yourself and with your journey at this time, and try not to get too distracted, okay, from this beautiful destiny path that you're walking. Not only are you doing a lot of healing at this time, but you are like this beautiful healer of the ages. Okay, so take this time to nurture this caring connection that you have with the divine, so you can attract many more caring connections outside of you in the community, and just continue to stand in your strength. Okay, and also make sure that you're choosing peace in a major way at this time and finding the humor in everything. Okay, because there's always a little bit of humor to be found there, but I think you're doing great. Okay, your evolution is looking beautiful. Like your divine feminine energy is out of this world. Okay, so you're very loving, very nurturing at this time. Okay, but also coming to your own defense if need be, and that's really great, but also you're allowing spirit to defend you, and that's very important. And so you're in alignment, okay, in a major way. So don't feel like you have anything to worry about or anything like that. But Isis, how are you seeing them right now? We got the soul star activation, okay, and we got the halls of learning with spirit guides and confirmation. This could be some sort of confirmation for you at this time. You're doing a great job of fulfilling your soul contracts, especially when it comes to remembering who you are and what you really truly are here to do. And I love how this Merkaba is like dropping into the crown of this being with this very higher perspective, okay? Because that's exactly what's going on with you. Like, that's just confirmation on what I was saying, yeah, about the crown chakra upgrade at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, how are you helping them, or what is this bringing into them? Okay, we got the necklace with self trust. Okay. So, I think, okay, Isis wants you to be very proud of who you are at this time, okay? Trust yourself. Because I feel like these are things that you already know, I'm hearing like, oh, I must be getting a crown chakra upgrade, like there's some things something you already know. You know what's going on with your energy, and maybe you could be doubting it a little bit, or maybe you just like watching readings and hearing what's going on with you because it makes you feel comfortable or whatever. But your justice is here, my love. You could be a Virgo, or Virgo is highly significant, okay? Or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is what I'm hearing. But your justice is here, and you really are headed the right way with things, okay? But also, this compass is sort of pointing at the east, and the east just gives me that beautiful, magical, fairy, elf type of energy. Like you're tapping into all kinds of different magical type of realms at this time. So, like she said before, just be very patient with yourself and your journey, and don't rush things along. So life path 3 and 8 is significant too. Also 1 and 6. I'm hearing 7 and 11, okay, and 9. What else? We got appreciation, okay. So you gotta go on a gratitude rampage all the time, okay? Like just go crazy with gratitude. I know that you probably are. And Also, don't feel like you're stuck. You're not stuck anywhere, okay? You're just energetically opening the door to personal happiness and healing, okay? Before you step into more of that energy where you're seeing it in your life, okay? The number 343 could be significant, okay? You could be seeing that. Or any combinations of threes and fours, really. Or you could be a life path number 3 or 4 if I didn't say those numbers, okay? Let me see. So, it says this card shows a woman holding a single rose. She enjoys the scent and beauty of the single blossom, yet around and behind her are a bramble of bushes. No, yet behind, around and behind her are bramble bushes. She could be focusing on these, worried that she might get caught up in their prickly branches of difficulty. Instead, she's pausing to experience the blessing of this single flower. The sun is breaking through the clouds, shining on her choice and on the tiny buds waiting to open up. This card upright is telling you that you have much to be grateful for. And like the flowering bush behind the woman on the card, there is more to come that you can't yet see. Congratulate yourself for every moment that you choose appreciation. This decision shifts your consciousness from lack to value, and it's guaranteed to bring more worth and riches of life to you, okay? So, um, just focus on this appreciation so that you don't miss any important opportunities, you know. And I know important opportunities sounds like things that are going on outside of you, but like spirit offering you an opportunity doesn't always look like something very physical, okay? Sometimes it's just an opportunity for you to hold a certain energy or for you to learn a certain lesson. Like, people don't really look at the harder things that they go through as opportunities, but those are the biggest opportunities of all, because after a tower or after something difficult, something great always comes in. The love in your life always gets increased, okay? And that's really what you want. You want to be totally, like, so deep in that energy of unconditional love, right? And to the point where you attract every single thing that you ever want or need it very effortlessly. We got Nicki Minaj with leadership, okay? You are a leader, baby. A trendsetter, meant to just carve your own path no matter how many people are around, you know, trying to fight or whatever. No matter how many people are around doing whatever it is that they do. You meant to come in and shake it up and do it how you want to do it. So don't be afraid to do that. Be very courageous at this time and take pride in whatever it is that you are doing, you know. Just don't be too proud to the point where you're being arrogant or you're, you know, in your ego trying to be right about everything. But you have so much to be proud of. There are so many different people that you've had an impact on just by being sweet and loving the way that you can be, you know? Yeah, we got Cardi B with personality, okay? So it's really a time for you to just let your personality shine through, okay? And don't really worry too much about what other people are thinking about what you have to give. And also, don't be including everybody in your business, okay? Because everybody is all up in Cardi B business right now, right? Don't include everybody in your business. Everybody does not always need to know what's going on with you, you know? And you don't always need to get advice from other people on what it is that you're doing. Take this time to really trust yourself and, like, allow yourself to be confirmation, you know? Because a lot of times we hear what spirits say and then we look for the confirmation so hard sometimes, right? Because we really need to hear the answer and we didn't trust ourselves the first time when we heard the answer. So it's very important that you just remember who you are and all of this different power that you hold, because you told yourself something or spirit told you something, and it's okay to believe that you heard what you heard or you're feeling what you're feeling. Okay, we got self-love. This is an act of self-love that really boosts up yourself, you know, but also it's like your confidence is so important. So they're bringing you I feel like they're bringing you a lot more confirmation too, okay? Like really for real confirmation. Things happening, things moving around. Because I feel like they want your confidence to be boosted, you know? They want you to feel more comfortable expressing who you are and knowing that you're right in the things that you hear or the things that you are experiencing. Yeah, we got Moni Love with peace, okay? So Isis is helping to bring in more inner peace for you, you know, and bringing in a lot more healing to you. Like, I feel like you could have spent a lot of time being very heartbroken in the past with this Mary J. Blige energy, you know, and now you're really stepping into this energy of potential. Your mood could be like increasing, or your mood could be really fluctuating a lot right now. But it's just because you're receiving like some very high energies into your, you know, auric field, okay? Like right into your body, getting downloaded directly into your crown. It's like a flood of like a flood of unconditional love and peace pouring into the crown at this time. But if you don't trust yourself and you're constantly arguing and you're not finding the thing that you can be appreciative in every situation, then you can create a little bit of conflict within you, you know. And because you're receiving such great energies, start to feel like conflict, you know, or it could become you questioning yourself in every single little thing that you do. What's leadership and pride? We got the Eight of Wands, okay? So that's messages coming in. That could also be like, I don't know, maybe I get this energy like people telling you stuff. For real, like I feel like people might be wanting to come towards you, wanting to communicate with you. Like you hold a lot of spiritual messages and light codes and things for other people. So don't be afraid to share those with others, okay? Don't be ashamed or embarrassed. Be proud of your gifts. They are a special thing. And a lot of people don't like the attention that comes along with it, you know? Because you don't want people all rushing toward you, being in your face and trying to pull this help from you, you know? But Spirit's saying, like, don't worry, you know? Like, your gifts are not gonna look at the Nine of Swords, okay? Like you stressing out about having to use your gifts to help others, you know, but it's something that you do so very naturally. Don't let it put so much pressure on you. And you might even be having an increase in downloads at this time, you know, and you might even be having love coming. I just get this energy of like you have so many different things going on at this time, and you really are kind of going back and forth wondering like if you can trust your thoughts or your decisions in some way. But Isis is saying you can, okay? Look, you the high priestess. Baby, you're powerful and you really truly do have that deep knowing. But not only that, you're constantly being educated by your spirit guides. They totally keep you up on game and letting you know everything that you need to know. Yeah, with the Two of Wands. And then you keep making these beautiful choices, but then worrying that, like, you know, you're going to get in trouble in some sort of way or your gifts are just going to stop working. You know, I heard use it or lose it. You feel like, you know, if you don't use these gifts in the best way, then they're just going to go away. You're not going to be gifted anymore, you know. But Isis is saying, drop that fear, okay? Your gifts aren't going anywhere, and the nudges and the gut feelings and the thoughts and the downloads that you get, they're so accurate, okay? It's like scary to people. You say shit before they even know that that thing is an issue in their life, okay? You can tell people, you give people advice sometimes and they just feel like you don't know what you're talking about until like 2 weeks, a month later, okay? So you're capable of doing this very same thing in your own life. We got the Emperor, okay? So it's giving me this energy of you just stabilizing your mind. And also these people in the back of the Emperor always gives me like the shadow group type of people, you know. people in the back who are worried about this high priestess energy that you carry, but still being in the position where there's nothing that they can do about it because of the choices that they have made. So take that time to enjoy your stability and don't worry so much. Just show as much appreciation as you can as at this time, because everything's on the up and up for you. Okay, with the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Wands coming out together, I just feel like you're getting messages that this time of burden is over. Cycles ending, renewal, all of these beautiful messages. I'm hearing angel numbers and all of these different things. It's like you're receiving the confirmation. So know that this confirmation that you're receiving about any burdens that you do have or any burdens you had in the past is factual, okay? There is a new beginning coming into your life. It's already here. Just take the steps that you need to take, and don't be so burdened, because you know you can trust the divine and you can trust yourself and the downloads that you get. What's the High Priestess and the Two of Wands? We got the Five of Wands, because like I said, it could be creating some sort of like some sort of conflict within you. But also this is giving me this energy of everybody trying to like pull from you. It's like maybe you're worried that there won't be enough for you, because there is five lipsticks on this Five of Wands card, right? And then all five of these hands seem to be like rushing in, trying to hurry up. And maybe they want this color or that color or whatever, but it just gives me this energy of like each one of these shades matches perfectly with each one of these people. So there's no need for you to like rush or try to hurry up and reach in there and get whatever it is. I feel like if it was meant for you to get that thing or that shade or have whatever it is that they're all reaching for, you're going to get that. You could let everybody go over there, and then you go over there last, and your shade, your thing is going to be there because it is for you in that moment. With the Four of Wands right here, you got all of these other shades of lipstick, that you ain't even cracked into. I seen 1717. So this energy of you being very happy with what it is that you do have, and really believing that more is coming, because more is coming. Like keep yourself out of that energy of scarcity as much as possible is what she's saying. What's the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Swords? We got the Page of Cups, okay? I don't know. It's like spirit knows all of the things that you've been through. And it could be a lot of the things that you've been through that are the reason why you feel like maybe there might not be enough for people, or decisions that you've made in the past that tell you like, oh, maybe maybe I'm making the wrong choice because I messed it up so many times before. But Isis is saying like, no, now's the time for you to celebrate. Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles, you already travel all this way to get here to this pinnacle, to this rich place. So like apologize to yourself and know that you are already holding a cup full of abundance, okay? That you're no longer a Page of Cups. You are the Empress. That's the card that I showed you, the High Priestess, okay? Your cup overflows and you're a master of every area of your life. So trust yourself. What's the Five of Wands and the Four of Wands? We got the Seven of Wands, okay? And also, if you are worried about people outside of you doing magic or whatever, like you're a master when it comes to standing your ground. And you have so many other energies that help you to stand your ground as well. So that's not really like they don't want you, Isis doesn't want you to be operating out of like a defensive, combative type of energy. And I don't necessarily feel like this is happening on the outside of you, like this is happening on the inside of you. But I think it has a lot to do with the way that your gifts are developing and the different situations and lessons that you're running into in life that are kind of putting a bit of a strain on you and on your energy. So just take the time to like ground yourself, connect with nature and show as much gratitude as you can, and you'll get through this thing a lot more smoother. But your spirit guides really truly are here supporting you and working with you, making sure that you fulfill your soul contract. But there are a lot of things, because you're like a very old soul, okay? There's a lot of remembering that needs to be done with you before you could go to certain stages in your journey. Okay, with the Six of Cups, lots of things that they're pulling from the past for you, that they're bringing to your awareness, and also making very visible to the people around you. So if you do have people trying to come in and cause conflict or whatever, it's just because they're now seeing your light. But you already won this battle. You already won any spiritual battle that was going on around you, because you was never the one that was really fighting it. Spirit always fights for you. So just, I don't know. I feel like, okay, look, the chariot. I was going to say, I don't know. I feel like this is like she's trying to cheer you up or something. Know that you're moving forward very quickly. No one can stop you, okay? And you don't have anything to worry about. Just trust in yourself. That's why I said this is probably going to be confirmation. Because this could be a message that you're receiving over and over again, okay? It's the sun for you, baby. This beautiful, sunny, happy life that you earned with this beautiful tempered energy. And you're totally in alignment. That's what I said when I showed you this wheels of light, because you are. But I think you're just a little bit worried. And I'm surprised that no swords came out. But I think the thing, like all of the stuff that you're more worried about, is about you, your spirituality, your spiritual gifts, because the wands correlate to that. The wands point to, these spiritual decisions that you're making, you trusting your inner fire. This is something that Isis is working very closely with you, along with your guides on, or she could be one of your very personal guides that you work closely with. But this is what they're trying to do, trying to get you to the point where you got that download or you felt that gut feeling and it was immediate, your reaction to it. Not all of this hesitation or you holding yourself back. In fact, there is a sword up here, but it's the Ace of Swords. Okay. So, but it all hangs on this self trust that you have in yourself and in your gifts. Like it's up to you to turn on that switch and then believe that you turned it on. And spirit talks to you in so many different ways, okay? But the strongest way that they talk to you is through you. They did not say, okay? They send you evidence of spirit all the time. They send you evidence that the downloads you're getting and the things you're hearing are correct. Your ancestors, okay? You could have like a really old photo album with pictures of everyone in it, okay? Or your grandparent could have left you a watch or maybe like a pearl necklace or even a ring, okay? But they make sure that they're around, okay? So just really trusting yourself. Like it says, the process of validation is an essential part of authenticating the identity of a spirit when creating the link, helping to confirm the continuity of life. Unless a medium can validate the connection with evidence, it's unlikely to be considered authentic mediumship. A medium working with absolute integrity will only ever stand the test of time by the quality of their evidence. And in order to provide said evidence, you have to really truly believe spirit, okay? And it says, when a spirit provides evidence that's totally supported by true life facts, the healing connection with the loved one is one of the most powerful occurrences to witness. So trust in the evidence of spirit, and you get all of those signs and all of those different things after you get a download, to make sure that spirit is supporting what they're saying to you with real life true facts. And so no one else could come in and make you feel like you're kidding yourself or you're under some sort of illusion in any type of way. I feel like you'll be a lot more happier when you're able to focus your mind and really listen to what your guides are telling you and have that full trust in it. Like that's what this is all about. I seen clear audience, okay? We got ethical awareness, okay? So also it's kind of like they're giving you a lesson in how to treat yourself, you know? I feel like you're very ethically aware when it comes to a lot of the people outside of you, but you don't really like consider your feelings the way that you should. Or you don't see yourself as this beautiful, powerful, spiritual energy the way that you are and the way that you should. And this is something that's being very worked on with you also. That's why I said they're pouring that unconditional love and these energies of peace within you. Because you're being upgraded, your crown chakra, your entire mentality of how things work, not only with you, but with the collective, is being upgraded right now. Okay? A time for great healing, okay? And also a clearing up of your clairaudience and a more strong feeling of your empathy, okay? So when you get these kinds of like upgrades, okay, it can be very hectic to your energy. It can just cause a lot of issues, okay? But at the end of this, not only is your confidence going to increase, but your clairsentience, your gut feelings, and all of these different things are coming from this crown chakra upgrade that you're receiving, okay? So just trust in the process and know, like, you know, like everything, every situation, everything that you go through, everything you experience becomes a part of your medium's toolbox, you know? And know that like you don't have to, like, spirit's not going to communicate with you how they communicate with everyone else. Everything that you ever learned, every song you ever heard, every piece of art you ever created, every person you ever came into contact with, those situations, those memorable moments become a part of your medium toolbox, you know, so that you are able to explain things in a way that makes sense to you. Spirit's not gonna, use these examples from some, I mean, I don't know, sometimes they give me things and I don't even understand what they're saying, okay? I have to go, y'all see me pulling out notes and all of these different things because I have to go look up whatever it is that I heard. But I trust that I heard that and that shit didn't just pop into my head out of nowhere. So it's kind of some of that too. They not only use these things from your toolbox, but they increase your toolbox along the way. And that's why they give you so many signs, so much evidence, and so many different things. Your guides are being of service to you, reaching out their hand and trying to pull you up to a higher level. So it's okay to trust yourself and trust the way that things are going. Things might seem a little weird or a little crazy right now for you, but just don't worry. Know that you're doing everything right. Whew. All right. What else? It says Hedwig is Harry's beloved pet snowy owl, given to him by Hagrid on his 11th birthday. Hedwig is Harry's constant companion through the first six films in the series, providing help, comfort, and friendship through some of Harry's darkest times, okay? And Hedwig, like it said, is an owl. And it's a snowy owl, so it's white. It's pure knowledge, pure clarity, okay? Pure seeing is what I'm getting from this, okay? Spirit being this very beautiful and pure companion that has been with you through the first chapters of your life so far, you know what I'm saying? Always providing help and comfort and friendship, and they're not going anywhere. So just don't worry about that either. And don't be afraid to like reach out to them, you know, and also pay attention to any animal signs that you may be seeing at this time, okay? Usually around this type of stage you get a lot of like shamanic messages, okay, where you're seeing all of these random animals and you're just not really noticing that you're doing it, okay? So when you do see certain animals, or if there's an animal you've been seeing over and over again, look up that totem animal and really read the article, okay? Like it will tell you a lot about what's going on. You have to read between the lines, read using the dissolving practice, because that is also a gift. That's why I'm always reading to y'all. That's one of my strongest gifts, okay? Pulling divine messages out of whatever it is that I'm reading at the time, okay? And you have that very same gift. So in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Ron becomes jealous of Harry when he is chosen to be a champion in the Twizzard tournament, okay? So also know that there are a lot of people around you who aren't very supportive of you at this time, okay? But it's okay. You don't need them. That's why it's important for you to trust yourself. Because I feel like you could be reaching out to people, that you feel have your best interest at heart. Maybe you haven't seen through their disguise or their mask or whatever just yet, but I don't get the feeling that you can trust too many people around you. And maybe you could trust them before, but now that you stepped into your gifts and your energy is growing and you're really focused on this, it's bringing out a lot of jealousy in certain people, okay? At the bottom of this deck, it says, as I told you once before, Mr. Potter, naughty children deserve to be punished. So there's also some people that are about to get some judgment when it comes to you, okay? So don't let any conflict or anything hold you back. Or, it says Professor Umbridge is the nasty and ruthless professor of defense against the dark arts in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. She is really a spy for the Ministry of Magic, okay? So you got somebody like trying to handle you, or maybe this could be somebody who was trying to handle you in the past, acting like they was with you in this defense against the dark arts, but really they work for some sort of higher company or some sort of bigger energy or some sort of, I heard, conglomerate of people who wish to control not only the outcome of certain people's lives, but magic altogether, okay? It says things we lose have a way of coming back to us in the end, if not in the way that we expect, okay? So also know that anything you lose or have lost along this journey was never lost, okay? It might have been removed so it could be replaced for something better, but nothing is sad for you right now, baby. You're going through just a major upgrade and it could feel like a bit of a tower. And you already know what you know about anybody trying to bring conflict or be an issue or a problem. And you already know what to do about it also. Because like I said, this is just confirmation. Follow your gut, trust your heart, trust what you're saying to yourself, trust what your guides are making very clear to you. And don't be afraid to lead and let your personality shine through. Because you might think that's the problem, right? They're trying to convince you that you being yourself is a problem, but it's not. You being yourself and expressing yourself the way that you've been doing is exactly what's got you getting all of these upgrades and advancing the way that you are. It is a problem, but it's a problem for them because they can't copy that or express themselves the way that they would like to. So just ignore anything and make sure that you remain, like, I didn't need to say ignore anything. Just ignore. I did, but I didn't finish what I was saying. Just ignore anything that people could be coming at you from the outside of you with, like they wish to burden you to distract you from your own truth in some sort of way. Just continue to exercise this ethical awareness and to continue to like take care of yourself. Like put yourself in a high place. Think about yourself the way that the divine thinks of you. You are a beautiful solar energy, okay? You are alchemical gold. That's what this card says. So hold yourself up in that light. We got right timing and direction, okay? So that's what's going on with you. You got the keys, okay? This opener of the way with Anubis at the bottom of the deck, okay? You got the keys to any door that you want to open, any way that you want to go. It's very possible. You just have to trust yourself, and you're already on your way, okay? So it says, the shining star Sothis generously pours her gifts upon our planet as Khonsu, the moon god, travels the sky, reflecting for us the faces and phases of our divinity, and Amun Ra, the radiance of the sun's all seeing eye, transfigures ourselves and our creations into the alchemical gold of enlightened being. If you have chosen this card, focus upon the images of the star, the sun, and the moon. Notice how combined energies of these Nidoru infuse your daily life experiences with their potent gifts and power. With their attributes brought to the fore of your consciousness, you will see clearly how, when, and where you, as Anubis, are moving forward appropriately in your personal world and how your actions reflect on our planet, okay? So you're already walking this beautiful sacred purpose. Your heart is intelligent and you are creating this beautiful reality within you, okay? On the next page, it says Anubis, the fully awakened shaman priest. That's what I was saying about those animal messages, okay? So it's gorgeous, your energy. It says, um, he enters the sacred garden through the portal created by the divine parents, okay? So a portal has been opened for you to travel through, okay? It says, Thoth is also present as the rainbow serpent who offers the fruit of wisdom and eternal life from the ancient tree. So that's all that's going on with you. If you feel like things are crazy or like you're burdened or like, you can't trust the way things are going, it's all a part of this beautiful upgrade that you're getting. And it's up to you to like calm yourself and call the energy for what it is. So you can like, if you can pinpoint it, you can ask the divine to help you with it. And sometimes it's not something you just need help with. You just need to sit down and meditate and reground yourself so you can get through this thing as quickly as possible with this chariot energy. But you ain't doing nothing wrong. You're doing everything at the right time and you're headed in the right direction. So please stop questioning yourself, baby. You're amazing. You got this. And with that, I'm done. I hope you have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, that you got something that you needed out of this. And I'll see you later, my love. Bye.